passanti ci riprese, con la voce non con la webcam. E solo io so quante ne ho prese, ma tutto questo era un calcio. Non era un gioco comunicare, prima che il Nokia fosse un super trend. Andavo in centro per chiamare, da una cabina come Superman. Per me Milano era come New York, ci sedili arancioni di un tram. Ci torno adesso, rimpiango e penso che tutto questo era un calcio. Andava sempre così, dal lunedì al venerdì, la stessa gente in tasca niente, però era meglio di un film. Mike Tyson, Loud e James Hunt, Stallone, Hogan, Van Damme. Mi guardo adesso, rimpiango e penso che tutto questo era un calcio. Era di moda andare a ballare, all'acqua fanno il cocorico, musica alta in ogni locale, poche parole come Robocop, il 50 top e le pennate, giovani folli come Peter Pan. Ci penso spesso e mi accorgo adesso che tutto questo era un caso. Certe pellicole da panico, Carlito il finale drammatico, DiCaprio nell'Atlantico, Tony Montana e col tuo. Dal lunedì al venerdì, la stessa gente in tasca niente, però era meglio di un film. Il rap di Big e Tupac, Space Jam e Michael Jordan. Mi guardo adesso, rimpiango e penso che tutto questo era un calcio.
Cuando estás bien te alejas de mí, te sientes sola y siempre estoy ahí. Es una guerra de toma y dame, pues dame eso que tienes. Oye baby no seas mala, no me dejes con las ganas. Se escucha en la calle que ya no me quieres, ven y dímelo en la cara.
Pregúntale a quien tú quieras, mira te juro que eso no es así. Yo nunca tuve una mala intención, yo nunca quise burlarme de ti. Conmigo ves, nunca se sabe, un día digo que no hay otro que sí.
Yo soy puro chantaje, puro chantaje. Siempre es a tu manera.
Yo te quiero aunque no quieras.
Puro chantaje, puro chantaje. Más libre como el aire.
No soy de ti ni de nadie.
Como tú me entiendes cuando tú te mueves. Esos movimientos siempre me entretienen. No sé por qué me tienes en lista de espera.
Te dicen por ahí que voy haciendo y deshaciendo, que salgo cada noche que te tengo ahí sufriendo, que en esta relación soy yo la que manda. No pares por toda esa mala propaganda. Papá, ¿qué te digo? No te comen el oído. No vaya a interesar lo que no se ha torcido.
Y como sigo tras de ti, por ti, dime que pa' mi bebé.
¿Qué? Pregúntale a quien tú quieras. Mira, te juro que eso no es así. Yo nunca tuve una mala intención. Yo nunca quise burlarme de ti. Conmigo ves, nunca se sabe. Un día digo que no.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the NBA three-point contest on 2K Sports. Alongside the Jet, Kenny Smith, and the Dr. Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson. This is a group of the very finest long-range shooters in the NBA. Every one of these guys has the ability to get red hot during the course of this competition. And if that happens, look out. The bombs will start dropping and they might not stop. Shaq, with this event, you've become an aficionado of sorts. Let me ask you, do the most prolific scorers in real life have an advantage in the three-point contest?
Well, I'm glad that you asked me that question, Ernie. Everyone knows I was a prolific MF scorer.
Nothing like it, folks. The All-Star festivities in the air. Kevin Harlan here with partners Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Next up is the three-point contest for tonight. One NBA sharpshooter will add his name to a trophy that contains a who's who of the best long-range bombers in league history.
This is all about concentration, guys. You get on a roll, lock into that rhythm. That's what you try to do here.
Absolutely, and the crowd is completely behind you, unlike when you play a game and sometimes they're with you.
And so we'll see Stephen Curry. 5 racks with the last rack composed of all money balls. into our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
And here are the East All-Stars now. Now we'll look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Kawhi Leonard is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's LeBron in at the small forward position.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the beat.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
Jordan makes good on the step-back jumper. Jordan's got his first points of the night.
Well, the All-Star Game D is in full effect. They typically clamp it down in the second half.
James dishes to Leonard. No one near Curry as he lets it go. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
And here is Curry after LeBron James hitting the three. They recover it, and he gets it back. And there's Jordan putting it right back in. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now, here is O'Neal. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And 3 from Jordan. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. And a wide open look for James. Second chance effort. And LeBron with the layup.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Good on the shot. James has got 5 points so far.
Gotta like how they've come out here. I mean, connecting on 4 of their first 5 shots, yes, that's good.
Outside Leonard. And finished off by LeBron.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
Now here's James. And the rejection by James. Fires from deep. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Curry. James has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Bryant. He feeds it to O'Neal. And it's Curry with the rebound. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr, and he's completely unconcerned with the game's outcome. He said, I'm really worried about only 2 things. That everyone gets enough time on the floor, and that nobody gets hurt. Sounds right to me, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And here is Jordan after LeBron James hitting the three.
Boy, awful defending, really. But in the end, they dodged the bullet. They can't let shooters get clean looks from outside.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Jordan up top, guarded by Curry. Lock at 6. Here's Jordan, sinks the 15-footer.
Man, you like this intelligence he plays with. You got to respect that. Gets to his spots and scores efficiently.
Curry kicks to James. And LeBron throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I would agree. Now here's Shep. And it's good, 2 points.
Man, when he's got the height advantage down low, it's over. Forget about it. It's a wrap. You got to send more help if you're the defense.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the West All-Stars.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
And this game literally has been wide open as it gets.
Yeah, both teams completely neglecting their defensive duties. Kobe Bryant with a beautiful pass that time.
There's the dish to Curry. Good, and the assist goes to James. 9 points for Steph Curry.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. And the West All-Stars have possession. They have a 9-point lead. James, the pass to Leonard. Leonard draws the double from the arc. A putback off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. James dishes to Bryant. And stolen by LeBron. And they're running. Goes up. And James throws it down hard.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
Bryant can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And stolen by James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Now off the inbound, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And James gets it to go on the assist by James. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night. And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
In for Bryant, and Iverson's subbed in for Michael Jordan. Iverson with the ball, shoots over Curry. O'Neal kicks to Durant. On the wing, Bryant, guarded by Jordan. Bryant's shot is good.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
LeBron James on the wing. Nobody near Leonard. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game. Kicks to O'Neal. He dishes it to James. Shot clock at 5. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. And it's Bryant missing. On its way from Curry for 2. They get it back. Jordan's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Iverson. And he makes the bucket, drew contact, and gets the whistle, too.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Embiid, he's checked in for Leonard. Anthony comes in for James. James Harden, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Steph Curry. Now here's Bryant after LeBron James's miss. Mark, when you played, you were the classic power forward. Forwards now are asked to do so much in terms of skill set on the floor. Just how much has that forward position changed in the last few decades?
You know, in some ways, Kevin, it's become a little more specialized. I mean, you have wing players now that fall into that small forward category. But guys between 6'6" and 6'10" now are playing on the wing, which means you've got to be able to move your feet and defend. Versatile players at that position. You've got to be able to handle the ball and make plays ideally, get shots, score the ball, and rebound effectively. So that's always been, I thought, the 2 and 3 position, which are wings now. Those positions are the most demanding in the league in terms of both sides of the ball. The power forward position has become somewhat like that now because of the size and versatility and skill set of so many of those bigger players. I think the demands are pretty much the same. The one thing that changed is the fact that you have to play out on the floor more and in space, which means you've got to be a little more athletic if you're going to be part of a small ball lineup.
Iverson against Westbrook. Steps back and shoots. Kicks it out to Iverson. Here's the 3. The West All-Stars pull it in. James has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark. They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 9. The feed to Durant. Harden with the defensive effort.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they've both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
On the wing, Iverson. He's covered by Westbrook. Ball's knocked loose. Kicks it out to Iverson. LeBron James on the wing. Durant with a screen on LeBron. LeBron outside. Tries again. That's short off the rim. And the West All-Stars have possession. It's a 13-point game. Feeds it to Westbrook.
Block.
Substitution here for the East. Shaq is checked in for Shaq. Jordan comes in for LeBron. Ryan is checked in for Kobe. And it's Rose in for Iverson. And West also making a switch. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Dishes it to Anthony. Shoots over Shaq. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. And it's 6 points for Carmelo Anthony.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Durant's got his first basket of the night. Harden the pass to Westbrook. There's the lob to Harden, and the jam by Harden.
And from the opening tip, they just crushed it. You see it now on the scoreboard.
Clearly in great rhythm. They've got it going on, I mean, in a big way. Excellent job at establishing a huge lead early on.
Here is Durant. James Harden picking up that last basket. Durant dishes to Rose. Clock at 4. Durant with a screen on Anthony. Shaq down low. Guarded by Embiid. Jordan can't get it to go. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Harden, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Love the speed with which Harden gets his shot off, timing his release beautifully off the bat. Nice stuff.
So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws with a contact right there.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Both free throws good from Rose. 9 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent pick.
Yeah, no let up. Killer instinct on display, trying to put this team away. I love the tenacity.
And so it's the West All-Stars holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. A great event unfolding, 1 quarter of basketball already played, and welcome back everyone to this year's coverage of the NBA All-Star Game.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow. And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
We've got Jordan. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Durant. And there's Bryant. And it's Rose in at the point guard. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second with. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
Now Rose. O'Neal a screen on Westbrook. And it's Rose penetrating. Durant the pass to O'Neal. And here's Kobe for 3. Bryant can't get that one to fall.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Down low, here's Harden, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist on the night. Rose kicks to Kobe. Passes it to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Westbrook against Rose. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here are the East All-Stars. Rose kicks to Kobe. Pass to O'Neal.
solid read from Embiid there. Terrific at anticipating when that shot is coming.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Bryant dishes to O'Neal. Outside Jordan. Back to O'Neal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from Bryant. It's rebounded by the West. Anthony's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. The West All-Stars get it back in a new 24. He had a nice open look right there. 9 points for James Harden.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And the East All-Stars call time here.
When you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
Yeah, a lot of blanks there. Can't hit a thing. Has to be deflating.
Checked in for O'Neal. Duncan comes in for Kevin Durant. James checked in for Rose. And Kobe is subbed in for Kobe. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Embiid. James comes in for Anthony. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for James Harden. And Curry subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 7. Outside, Kobe. Duncan with a screen on LeBron. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The East All-Stars have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts, and the technical free throw is good. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here is Bryant. 12 points for him. Oh, and the jam by Kobe.
And how about all these dunks? I mean, this game's been a complete crowd pleaser, no doubt.
I know, I'm loving it. These players are really strutting their stuff tonight. Showtime!
A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Off target from 3-point range. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Screen by Duncan. Here's Kobe. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Just 5 on the clock. Bryant against Jordan.
Has not made another 3 since the one he drilled in the first, but still, you got to defend him from beyond the arc.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Woo-hoo! That's exactly why you watch the All-Star game, to see plays just like that.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Now the pass to Duncan. It's stolen by Duncan. Kobe against Jordan. Here's Bryant. That shot off. Jordan with some nice D. Outside Curry. No good again that time. Now the East All-Stars with it, trailing by 17. Duncan with the screen for Kobe. Duncan at the elbow. 5 on the clock. Shoots a fader. Misses off the left iron. Leonard kicks to DeRozan. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pops it up for Jordan. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Three-pointer. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Curry.
No excuse for that kind of defense. I'm positive they're upset about that.
Kobe attacking. Duncan outside. Over James. Duncan with another miss.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Yeah, I like the fact, Greg, that he crowded the shooter there, made him uncomfortable, got into his airspace a bit. Looked like he forced the shot.
On the wing, Bryant, guarded by Jordan. Bryant in the post. He's against Jordan. And the dunk by Kobe.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop the train when he's coming in for the slam.
LeBron passes to Jordan. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on LeBron James.
Boy, good job firing the pass inside there. I mean, all his teammate had to do was catch and finish.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Curry's checked in. LeBron dishes to Bryant. Shaq down low. He's covered by Leonard. A nice shot by Shaq.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Curry. LeBron against DeRozan. Over LeBron. And good. Got the Ingles that time as it falls. DeRozan's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, man. DeRozan, his interior game, worthy of much respect. When he gets the ball in a good spot, he goes to work.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
And the first one drops. Kevin Durant's checked in for Tim Duncan.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Here's Bryant, and it comes off the front of the rim. Floats it up for James. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's James. He's got 7. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Here's Kobe, and stolen by James. They're running. Here's Jordan. Drains the jumper to finish the break. Jordan's got 10 points in the game.
And it's about the tempo, guys. It favors them, and just look at that score.
And, Greg, you know, they're really controlling the pace and game right now, rushing, pushing the break, and leaving the defense in its wake.
Leonard kicks to LeBron. Back to Leonard. Pass to DeRozan. Clock at 6. From the high post. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. He's got 7.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Shaq a screen on Jordan. Here's Shaq. East All-Stars have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. And that one misses. Allen Iverson is checked in for the East. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Leonard. Anthony comes in for LeBron. James checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's James Harden in for Michael Jordan. Here's Anthony. East grabs the miss. Shaq's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Durant, no good.
And the defender was very apathetic there. Fortunately for them, he missed that mid-range jumper.
West All-Stars shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Free throw good, LeBron. And both free throws good for LeBron.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And Greg, definitely that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
There's the pick and the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Kobe with it. He's got 16. Six for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Iverson outside. Durant with a screen on Curry. Iverson passes to Bryant. Off the screen.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Here's Anthony. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Anthony's got 10 points.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo. Overpowering the D, one of the best shooters we have in this game.
Screen by O'Neal. Ryan against Harden. And Kobe throws it down.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow.
And what a beautiful move it was that he picked.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Iverson kicks to O'Neal. It's stolen by Curry. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Embiid, no good.
Highlight reel play all the way, just can't connect.
I thought the pass looked good and just came up a skosh short, but I like the initiative and the intention.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Love the ferocity. Heck, that's one of my favorite words, ferocity. Harden, excellent at accelerating and decelerating. That's the thing that makes him so tough. He can go fast, slow, or mid-range speed.
9 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Iverson, a screen on James. Good D by Embiid.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
And, you know, that's not easy at all. When guys get this close to the bucket, it's tough to stop the basket.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. West All-Stars out in front, running away with it. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. This arena is jam-packed, and the energy is contagious. So keep your distance. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. The West putting on a show in that first half. And that's exactly what the All-Star game is all about. So much talent on the floor for the Western Conference this year, and they're putting it all to use. The East in danger of getting their doors blown off if they don't turn things around in a big way in the second half.
Well, when it comes to a shootout, the Wild West is what it's all about. These guys score in bunches. Really hard to match up with. The East has tried to put up a fight, but they don't really have the same level of talent as you've seen in the first half.
We know the Western Conference roster is filled with superstars, not just all-stars. But the best of the best in the East aren't going to just go down without a fight. I think the East needs to be a little bit more physical and probably work a little bit harder, and the second half is going to be fun.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And welcome back to the second half of the NBA All-Star Game. On the floor for the West All-Stars, Steph Curry's out there with Michael Jordan, and it's LeBron James, and it's LeBron James, and it's Leonard in at the center, locking down the middle. On the wing, Bryant. The feed to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Kevin, it certainly hasn't been for lack of effort, but still, his team needs him to do more out there.
A three from Leonard. Good, and the assist goes to James. Leonard's got his second bucket of the night.
How about Kawhi Leonard knocking down the three ball? Didn't have that shot when he got into the league. Love seeing how he's improved as a shooter with the outside jumper.
O'Neal inside. Leonard's there. Shaquille O'Neal again. O'Neal's got 13 points.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Bryant dives in, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5. And Kobe drops them both. Here's West now. Curry kicks to Jordan. There's a good screen. He feeds it to James. Over Bryant. It's blocked by Shaq. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Shot clock at 3. Oh, Leonard in position. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Eastern All-Stars ball.
Now the East All-Stars with it. James outside. O'Neal against Leonard. Now, here is O'Neal. He's covered closely. Sweet move, and it's good on the layup. He's got 15.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
They get a hand on it. Fast break, here they come. So Greg Popovich going to take a timeout right here and talk to his team. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And, Kevin, they need this timeout. He's flat out owning them right now. Can't miss.
Outside Jordan. He kicks it to O'Neal. Six to shoot. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. O'Neal's got 17 now.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Jordan the screen. Now James. He's got 9. There's the dish to Bryant. O'Neal inside. He's covered by Leonard. Out to Kobe. 5 to shoot. Bangs home the trifecta. Bryant's got 27.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Here's James. Nice shot from the wing.
Well, Kevin, what a sweet stroke from LeBron that trip.
Now the East All-Stars with it. They're on a 13-5 run here. Jordan dishes to O'Neal. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And, you know, that's good offense there. These are the shots you want to get all the time.
Curry against Jordan. Curry passes to Leonard. Yep, that one goes in there. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
Awesome feed there. That pass was on point.
And the West All-Stars with possession. It's an 18-point lead. Inside, he's looking for James and finds it. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Outside Jordan. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. James. He can't get that one to fall. The East go the other way with it. Now here's Jordan. Outside, Kobe. O'Neal kicks to Kobe. Back to O'Neal. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. O'Neal's got 14 points here in the second half.
Pretty much all of his buckets coming from inside the paint now.
LeBron dishes to Leonard. LeBron sets the screen for Curry. From deep, James. And James pulls it down.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
You're exactly right. Controlling the perimeter well. Didn't allow the shooter to get off a clean look. That's what you would call A+ defense.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points. You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Curry passes to Leonard. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Bryant kicks to Jordan. For 3. And Shaq with the slam.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
Yeah, that's right.
And I tell you what, he does not squander those chances. I mean, he's always going to punch it home with that kind of chance.
And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. James has got 6 assists now in the game. Jordan dishes to Bryant. Banked in off the glass. O'Neal's got 27 points.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Nothing wrong with that. You got to be flexible. When something isn't working, you adjust, you modify, you go to something else. That's what the best coaches do.
So the West ends up going with the new group.
Man, you love the effort. Just getting the hand in there and knocking it out.
Really came close to the pilfer, but they'll take that. Fucking things up is sometimes just as good as a steal.
From deep, Harden. Rebound by the All-Stars. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
Outside Jordan. Kicks it to Kobe. He dishes it to O'Neal. And he finishes nicely on the layup. He has 29.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Feeds it to Westbrook. Embiid the screen. Antetokounmpo passes to Carmelo. Can't hit from the low block.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Textbook defense all around. Nice job at contesting the shot without fouling, and that's how you do it. Well done.
Here's Jordan. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
He just threw that possession away. Hopefully he learns from that and doesn't make the same mistake again.
And the West All-Stars have possession. It's a 14-point game. Harden inside the three-point line. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Harden's got 15.
Man, I love how easily Harden fills it up. Scores in so many ways, making it look easy.
Here's Kobe. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but through contact, he'll head to the line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
Dishes it to Embiid. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And at 250 lbs, Embiid is a terror inside, using that large frame to draw those fouls.
And Embiid drops them both. Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
The tendency can be to really rush or push the game. And they need to avoid that.
On the wing, Bryant, guarded by Harden. Just 5 to shoot.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Here's James.
Attack.
Wow. Oh, man. my.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Outside Jordan. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half. Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And just enough wiggle room to get off his shot.
Yeah, I like the quick release, Greg. He does a nice job getting it up quickly, especially when he's facing a bigger defender.
And he gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just a lovely touch on that little flop from Antetokounmpo. You know, that's a nice little shot to have in your repertoire. This guy is the full and total package.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there. Never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Leonard, he's checked in for the West. Here's Westbrook. 5 points in the game. Harden outside. A step-back shot here. And too long on the shot.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
That's what I call an everything but. Good execution, just didn't knock it down. But you're right, they're happy with that shot.
Missile on the play, bucket's good, he'll go to the line. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard. The free throw drops for James. 32 seconds left in the third. Westbrook kicks to Leonard. Shot off the pick. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss. Kobe against Antetokounmpo. James left side. Pass to O'Neal. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Here's Westbrook. No good. And so it's the West All-Stars going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Welcome everyone back to our coverage of the NBA All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. And so in the game for the East All-Stars, dunking out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Derrick Rose, and it's Durant, and it's Bryant in at the 2. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from O'Neal. It's deflected. And Leonard gets it to go.
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside. I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
Leonard against Shaq. Back to Bryant. Shaq down low. Leonard's there. The shot by Shaq, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Good work there as it goes.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Anthony with the bucket.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Rose dishes to Bryant. It's to O'Neal. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one's on Anthony. And he can't get the first one. So for the West, LeBron's checked in for Anthony. LeBron comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Jordan in for James Harden. Inside, deflects the pass, and it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. It's stolen by Rose. The pass to O'Neal. Six on the shot clock. That one misses. Empty that time from Leonard. Pass to Westbrook. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And Durant sends it back. Kobe with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Shaq kicks to Duncan. Wide open. And right on target. Good.
And the offense starting to click for them this half. They've raised that field goal percentage quite a bit since the break.
Westbrook passes to LeBron. Here's Leonard. The kick out to LeBron. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And that's now 17 points for LeBron.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
And there's the 3-second violation. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Curry's checked in. And it's the West All-Stars ball. 10-point lead. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. New players in now for the East. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. LeBron with it. Picked up by Bryant. They grab their own miss. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. And that's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. Oh, I love that. Yes, indeedy.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
The kick out to LeBron. Drains it from beyond the arc. LeBron's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Outside Bryant. The feed now to O'Neal. Shoots over Leonard. O'Neal misses. And so here are the West All-Stars. It's a 13-point game. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Well, this is what he likes to do. Try to break your spirit.
I think he's trying to put this one away, quite honestly. I mean, it feels like he can lay it up against any type of defense, and he can.
Jordan kicks to Bryant. Shaq down low. He's covered by Leonard. Count that one. Shaq's got 31 points.
Boy, I tell you, he has been lights out. Sadly, they're still behind. He needs his guys to step up.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. And Kobe drops them both. And here is James. To the middle. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Kobe. O'Neal a screen on Jordan. Kobe dishes to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And here's the West with the ball. Leading. Oh!
My goodness.
And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
The East making a switch. Durant's checked in. Curry with it. Outside Jordan. He feeds it to LeBron. And he's fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Here's Shaq and the dunk by O'Neal.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Curry kicks to Leonard. Back to Curry. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
And Shaq gets it to go.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
Yeah, he's most certainly not the reason they're in a hole. I mean, his percentage has been outstanding.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And he banks in the layup. O'Neal's got 37.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Here's James. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
LeBron passes to O'Neal. Outside Durant, 4 on the clock. From deep three-point range, the shot will not fall. Great D that time from James. Leonard dishes to Jordan. James, that's a 2-pointer. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And every move he makes looks like the right one at this point.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, the game comes so naturally to him, easily. I mean, helping to expand their lead as they try to close this one out. He's doing it.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And both free throws good for Curry. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. And they're pushing it up. And it's sent back by O'Neal. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Outside Durant. Back to Kobe. The 3. Here's Shaq. Outside for Durant. No good with the triple.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
They get it back. James. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
Yeah, those are back crushers. I mean, they really crack your back when you give teams second shots like that.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Here's Curry. Here's LeBron. An easy layup after coming off the pick. James has got 12 points in just the second half. Bryant against Jordan. And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. And the West All-Stars with possession. 17-point game. LeBron kicks to Leonard. Stolen by Durant. One-on-one here. And finished off by LeBron.
And a good example there of why it's important to change ends quickly.
Vitally important. I mean, if you relax for a second, you're cooked. You're toast. They learned that lesson there.
Here's James. James on the follow. James has got 8 points in the quarter.
Just terrific determination. First, compiling the lead, and now building on it.
And that's what you want to do. I mean, you can't let the opposition off the hook here. I mean, you've got to keep adding to that lead.
Curry passes to James. And the rejection by James. Durant with a wide open look. He drains the quick shot. And the NBA has tinkered with the All-Star voting in recent years. Fans no longer get 100% of the say for the starters. Mark, how do you feel about that change?
I like it. I mean, again, the fans desire to be involved and should have an opportunity to be engaged in the voting because they're so important to the success and popularity of the league. So I like the fans having a piece of the voting. 100% is far too much, so I think the fact that you've got it weighted between fans and those who follow the league closely, along with coaches, is about the right blend to me.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Shaq's checked in for O'Neal. Duncan comes in for James. Ryan is checked in for Bryant. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Jordan. Westbrook kicks to James. Back to Westbrook. James against Shaq. Over O'Neal. 5 to shoot. The putback. He can't get that one to fall. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant.
And that's just a risky play to make a heave like that. Not worth it.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Derrick Rose. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. There's 48 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Westbrook. Can't hit the step-back jump shot.
Yeah, that's just poor decision-making. He's got to be better in those situations.
Greg, I just think he was in a hurry. He flat out rushed it. I mean, I don't know what he was thinking there. He actually was in a brain-neutral position.
17 seconds left in the fourth. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. They lead by 14. Harden outside. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thank
It's showtime at the Apollo minus the Kiki Shepherds. With about a with a leopard print. Teddy, Pendergrass, cooler than Freddie Jackson, sipping a milkshake in a storm. Left us warm in the dorm room at the AU. We two athletes might you, but you must have been mistaken with them statements that you make.
Nobody don't ask me. I'm just so fresh and so plain, plain. Don't you think I'm so? I'm just so fresh and so plain, plain. Ain't nobody don't ask me. I'm just so fresh and so plain, plain. I love when you stare at me. I'm just so fresh and so plain, plain.
Canary yellow, 7 9 civilians on display. My bongo hooked it up. Oh my god, dip my rim today so you can ride out to the honeycomb hide out. I'm show you how to wild out like Jack Tripper. Let me be Bambino on your YKK on your zipper. Like a lizard when I'm a sober. 6 million ways to fold ya. Like Noah, I get twos of views and you get pretty. But I call you from 80s. I know you'll be there for me, girl.
Ain't nobody don't ask me. I'm just so fresh and so plain, plain. Don't you think I'm so? I'm just so fresh and so plain, plain. Ain't nobody don't ask me. I'm just so fresh and so plain, plain. I love when you stare at me. I'm just so fresh and so plain, plain.
Those huge baby eyes get to running off at their mouth and telling me everything that's on your mind. They say you're malnutrition, then need a vitamin and inviting me to that. I love who you are, love who you ain't. You're so Anne Frank. Let's hit the attic to hide out for about 2 weeks. And double time, the boy next door's the freak.
Nobody don't ask me. I'm just so fresh and so plain, plain. Don't you think I'm so? I'm just so fresh and so plain, plain. Ain't nobody don't ask me. I'm just so fresh and so plain, plain. I love when you stare at me. I'm just so fresh and so plain, plain.
The coolest on the planet. The sky is falling, ain't no need to panic. I got it, won't you? Compatible, created in the attic. We are the coolest on the planet. The sky is falling, ain't no need to panic. I got it, won't you? Compatible, created in the attic.
Ain't nobody don't ask me. I'm just so fresh and so plain, plain. Don't you think I'm so? I'm just so fresh and so plain, plain. Ain't nobody don't ask me. I'm just so fresh and so plain, plain. I love when you stare at me. I'm just so fresh and so plain, plain. Ain't nobody don't ask me. I'm just so fresh and so plain, plain. Don't you think I'm so? I'm just so fresh and so plain, plain.
Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind, thinking I can see through this and see what's behind. Got no way to prove it, so maybe I'm lying. But I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. Take a look in the mirror, and what do you see? Do you see it clearer, or are you deceived in what you believe? 'Cause I'm only human after all, and you're only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. 'Cause I'm only human after all, and you're only
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Don't ask my opinion, don't ask me to lie. Then beg for forgiveness for making you cry. For making you cry. 'Cause I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me.
Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll see Seattle and the Miami Heat. Wade dishes to Kobe. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So the Lakers 5 right now. LeBron James is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Dwayne Wade, and it's Marc Gasol, and it's Bryant in at the 2 spot.
I tell you what, whether it was Steve Nash, whether it was my boy Jay Will or Mike Bibby, when you're open, LeBron James finds you in no time. Terrific recognition. Love playing with guys like that.
It was beautiful the first time, but Under Armour showing us the replay of that tremendous alley-oop again. Another unleash chaos moment. Now here's Gasol following the miss by Chris Bosh. Left side Davis. 5 to shoot. The jump hook, and it's Haslam with the rebound.
Defense recognizing the situation and getting right in his face once he got close to the bucket.
And the wide open shot from Chalmers. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from 3.
Here's Bryant. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
And here are the Heat now. It's a 3-point game. Wade with it, picked up by Kobe. Here's James, and Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Here's LeBron. Bosh sets the pick for LeBron. He feeds it to Bosh. Plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
Now here's Wade. Tries it from the top of the key, and he gets the jumper to drop. Wade's got his first 2 points of the night.
Now that makes them 80% from the floor early on. Let's see how long they can stay top.
Now here's James. And it's Bosh in the corner. Back to James. Pocket 6. Over LeBron. And it's Miami with another.
There's no lack of aggression on his part. When he's got the chance to score, he'll take it.
Stolen by Chalmers. And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. He knows they're up against the team that plays best when it can get to the front of the rim. So the #1 concern defensively is coming over to help to cut off drives and cutting down all lanes to the hoop. Kevin will see who imposes their will upon the other.
Thank you, David. And the basket by Wade.
And Wade continues to bury difficult shots. He loves sinking it right in the D's face.
James against LeBron. And the rejection by LeBron. Haslam, that's good. Wade with it. Gasol, a screen on Chalmers. Here's Wade. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Look how strong Wade is on the block. A polished interior scorer who gets physical with the finish down.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And Miami making a change here. Harris is checked in.
Once he gets into a groove like that, you can just count him.
LeBron outside. Bosh against Gasol. It's stolen by Bryant. And it's Wade penetrating. Releases from 15. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. James, the pass to Davis. Harris against Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Wade is a strong 2-guard. I mean, he's exceptional at fighting through whatever the D throws at.
The Heat trail by 5. Harris kicks to Bosh. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And he makes the first. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Lakers leading by 4. Wade outside. Davis sets a screen. Wade dishes to Davis. Over Wade. And it falls over the rim and in. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
He's the key if they're going to make a run. He's been way off this court.
And Bryant kicks to Wade. Kobe against Harris. Left side, Kobe. Bryant is double. 17-foot shot on the way. And here's Gasol outside. That one doesn't go. The Heat trail by 6. Wade outside. Harris passes to Bosh. Tries from 16. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing, guarded by Harris. Bryant against Harris. LeBron outside. A 3-ball. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Wade kicks to Harris. Now the dish to LeBron. Bosh, a screen on LeBron. LeBron passes to Bosh. Makes it off the glass. Bosh has got 5.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
On the wing, Bryant. Guarded by Harris. Bryant is double. And it's the Heat with the ball. Out to Wade. Kobe against Harris. Back to Wade. There's the triple. And another 3 for Seattle.
Wow, what a sensational quarter from him. And as long as they have this lead, I'll keep going to him again and again and again and again.
Now here's James. Bosh, the screen. LeBron dishes to Bosh. Gasol with the steal. Here's Haslam, and the jam by Udonis Haslam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Well, that's because it was terrific anticipation. Also, the quick hands, a lethal combination.
A different look for Miami. Joe Ingles is checked in for Haslem, and Marley subbed in for Dwayne Wade. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bryant. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Miami the other way. Harris kicks to Marley, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And it's just been an avalanche of points here in the early going.
Yeah, both teams have come out with solid offensive strategies. And then, of course, guys are finishing.
Harris misses.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, he did a great job of staying patient, letting the man make his move, and getting right up on the jump shot.
Connects from three-point range.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Poke loose. Dishes to Ingles. Bosh, the screen. LeBron outside. The Heat need to get a shot off. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
He's giving him a nice lift this quarter. The shots are falling.
Here's Wade. 11 points in the game. Gasol, a screen on Harris. Wade drives in. Davis down low. James covering. Shot from the low block. And Davis can't get it to go.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Oh, wonderful anticipation. He reads the play perfectly. Then with the quick reaction time.
Great awareness. No reason to take it inside there against the taller man.
Well, he created a little separation from that mid-range. Just a good shot for him in that situation.
And that one's good. James.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Harris kicks to Marley. Now the feed to James. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
This all setting the pick for Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
Look, the aggressiveness of Wade. I mean, there's always a problem in the pick and roll with his athleticism and speed.
The Heat trail by 8. Harris kicks to James. They set the pick. Back to Harris. Lets it go with the three. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 5 assists tonight. Wade passes to Gasol. Back to Wade. Gasol, a screen on Harris. Outside Bryant. Shot clock reset for the Lakers. Tries again. He can't hit that time. Bosh with some nice D. 58 seconds left in the first. LeBron with the bucket. And now just a 3-point Laker lead.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And here's LeBron outside. It's good from long range. LeBron's got 12 in the game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Marley no good. Lakers leading by 6. The drive by James, and the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Chris Anderson is checked in for Chris Bosh. The Lakers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Well, you got to admire LeBron. I mean, he's such a competitive athlete. He's one of the most competitive athletes you'll see in all of sports.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
The Heat have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And here's Wade. 13 points in the game. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. He's got 15. And so it's Seattle holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
They've gotten that perimeter game going in that first, and for me, that was the difference.
Well, and not only in terms of building the lead, but now the defense has to extend itself. That leads to other opportunities.
The Heat trail by 8. Here are the 5 for Seattle to start the second quarter. D-Wade out there with Bryant. And it's LeBron James. And there's Davis. And it's Gasol at center. Now, here's Chalmers. Shot clock at 6. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul.
Well, he bailed him out with that one. The shot clock was low. You got to just play straight up D. That is not the time to take a foul.
Chalmers against Wade. Here's Henderson. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Wade against Chalmers. Wade kicks to Davis. Back to Wade. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Davis against James. On the wing, Marley. Passes to Chalmers. Good ball movement here by Miami. From deep, LeBron kept alive. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Way to attack. There and then create the contact.
Miami shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That free throw missing. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Good on the second free throw. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Now Lillard. Outside, Green. Bosh against Chalmers. 5 on the clock. Green dishes to Lillard. Those 3-pointers off the mark. The Heat trail by 7. And a wide open look for James. No good with the triple.
A defender nowhere near him, and he still can't hit it. He wants that one back.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Lillard. Back to Caldwell Pope to the paint. And Bosh gets it to go on the assist by Caldwell Pope. Bosh has got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers. LeBron against Bosh. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. The Heat shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Free throw good, LeBron. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Lakers leading by 7. Now here's Lillard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. In deep. Double team on Bosh. The kick out to Anderson. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bosh. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Oh, Lillard's so solid at moving the ball. When one of his guys has a clean look, he quickly gets into it.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. LeBron kicks to Chalmers. Stolen by Anderson. Lillard with it. Feeds to Green. He dishes it to Bosch. Bosch double teamed. Back to Green. 6 on the shot clock. He goes up again. In deep. Bosch drops it in. And now it's an 11-point Laker lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, just hitting a reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
A chance to draw for great play. I mean, this is a chess match at work.
A different look for Miami. Haslam comes in for LeBron. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Joe Ingles. Got that one up quick. Marley's got 7 points in the game.
And look, the D has to be talking out there. They can't make threes that easy for him.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Anderson a screen on Wade. Lillard attacking. And the wide open shot from Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Haslam a screen. Anderson a screen on Lillard. And it's Wade in the corner. Over Green. They get the rebound. Anderson. And count it. They'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Heat have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. That free throw good from Anderson.
Strong take to get the foul there after not getting it there in the first quarter.
Here's Lillard. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Excellent D from Wade.